Me and my goofy hat are at Halsey Forebay. I think I already told you about that, or I will tell you about that, depending on how I edit this. Let me tell you about it. Oh, here it is. Like again, 548-acre property. It's protected by a 2017 conservation easement owned by PG&E, open for public fishing and picnicking. And Placer Land Trust also is in partnership with them to keep this wild, or well, at least no encroachment. So it's a nice, it's really pretty out here. It's actually a lot prettier than I expected it to be, because based on what I saw on the website and on Google Maps, it kind of looked a little iffy, but it's actually a lot prettier. And standing right where I am, I'm getting mist from the rapids, and it feels wonderful. Come on, let's go see what it looks like. This is water in California. It's the Bear River Canal that comes out into the Halsey Forebay, which is another PG&E owned property in partnership with the Placer Land Trust. You don't want to be out there, for sure. They don't let you out there anyway. But we're going to see if we can do a little magnet fishing. Not right here, but over across the bay a little bit. See what we find, if anything. Those geese like it. Look at them all over there. Wow, this is loud. Look at that. This is the little walkway across the chute. Wow, man. Look at that. Somebody cut a hole in it for some reason. And they had to put, looks like a piece of an oven grate, but I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go see what else this place has. Lots of geese. Look at them all over there. It's a nice little picnic area under the trees. Looks like there's a barbecue. You probably can't use it because it's, California. Another picnic area. When you first come in, which is right through there, there's the parking lot right there. And there is actually, this is all important, there is actually a bathroom over there. It's not a porta potty. Similar, but not quite. Which is good, and it was clean, very clean, and it didn't stink, which was good. So I have my magnet with me. We're gonna go see if we can find a spot to go fishing, but not right there because there's a bunch of geese. This looks like a, pretty decent spot to pitch the magnet around a couple of times. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. You can see right down to the bottom. It's pretty clear. Over there is a lot of rocks that run right out into the water. Probably have less chance of getting the magnet stuck if we try it around here. But we'll try. We'll do what we can do. Well, this little area was a bust, but mostly because a whole little family of like 15 kids, mom and dad and everybody came and just milled around here. So I'm gonna go over to the rails and see if I can drop just like straight down and see if I can get anything that way, because if people are standing there fishing, they might drop their phones. Yes, there's big rapids that are coming out and will wash anything away, but you never know. Let's go see what we can find. That gives you such a weird feeling when you walk across this. I don't know if you get the same effect on video, but the ground is moving under you like that. That is so bizarre. I love it. Okay, I thought we'd come over here. Because it looks a little, I don't know, calm-ish over here. And it seems to be one of the few places where you can actually get to. Of course, you know, we didn't go across that levee over there. We should go do that all the way across and around the levee, because there might be a spot over there we can go and chuck the magnet. Time to go swimming. And they're still coming out. It's like the VW with all the clowns in it. See that right here? Fish hook, sinkers, fishing line. That stuff is deadly for wildlife. Birds, look at all the geese out there. Other fish. And there's tons of it out here. Tons. Anywhere that you can fish, you're going to find fishing line, and then you're going to find animal life that has contact with it. Okay, so magnet fishing was a bust right there in that little area, so I decided we're going to go walking around the whole levee to the other side and come back in the other side and see what it looks like all the way around. I mean, how many acres did I say it was? I can't remember. 548 or something like that. Yeah, so we gotta find something interesting over here. Besides gorgeous blue sky, look at those clouds. I don't think there's much chance of us actually getting lost on this trail, so this cairn must be just for design. This is where we're going to be heading. Actually, we're going to be heading that way, but there's people over there and I don't want to get them. And we're going to go all the way around the levee. All the way around the levee to around to the other side, I think. I'll have to walk past these people before I turn the camera back on. Okay, we're past those people. Heading around this levee thing, I guess it would be called. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Well, I think that's disgusting, because it looks an awful lot like a possum that used to be a possum. Yeah, that was a possum. Poor little dude. I wasn't able to get down there to like move him into the weeds or something, because it was just too, the side of the thing, nothing but gravel. I tried to get down there, it's like, no, ain't happening unless I want to slide down on my butt. And I didn't really have any desire to do that. So, poor little dude's just gonna lay there baking in the sun. Well, not surprisingly, it's calmer on this side, away from the water chute over there. Lots more birds flying around. Aren't they pretty? They're so cute. Look at them. Oh, yay, little birdie. Well, this is the, what would this be? The south corner or edge or whatever you want to call it, part of this. Parking lot's over there, you can see that. We tried magnet fishing over there in that little, there was a dead zone over there. And we tried fishing along the rails. The geese are out on this side now, at least in the area where the kid wasn't chasing them. Well, apparently you can't go all the way around it without going on the road. But this is a cool view. Look at this. Get through there without the... This is part of where the Forebay comes out, down there. And farther down the road as you're driving and you can't pull over because there's nowhere to pull over, there's some awesome rapids all the way down that way. So in case you come to Halsey Forebay, there are lots of places to park. There's lots of little side street parking. I mean, like that's the main road, and you can pull off right into here and park, a couple of spots. And then just up the way, like right there, a couple more places you can pull over. The main entrance with the little bathroom and the rails for the parking is on Bancroft Road, which is over there, which is where we're parked. So we're going to walk back around that way, and then I probably will have lunch, because I need food. Okay, so I guess that was the Halsey Forebay. If you made it through the video, you saw what I saw, which, you know, there's not a lot of trails or anything like that. But if you want to come and see water in California, this is the place to come, because it's pretty. It is pretty out here. And there's this nice picnic area here where I'm sitting, where I'm going to have my little sandwich, because this paw needs to eat some kibble. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll talk to you later.